Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible and visible.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you're audible and visible.
Yes, you
Kind,
are.
Good evening, ma'am.
thank you. Good evening. So, kindly turn on your cameras as well. I'm waiting for everyone to turn on your cameras. Sure. Okay, sure. So, good evening to respected faculty members, members of the LRA team, and my dear participants. So, my name is Abida HP, and I will be the moderator of this course. So, if you have any issues or concerns, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I think if you are raising your hands, is it regarding the course, or I think you can put your queries in the chat box. Thank you. So your participation is the key to making this a valuable learning course. So this online certificate course on research writing is designed for a comprehensive understanding of the methodology of research writing, be it article or paper or your thesis. So this course is ideal for everyone, be it a
Hi,
legal
Abhita.
professional.
Can
Sorry,
you?
ma'am, your voice is echoing.
Okay, just give me a minute. Is it fine now?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. So as I was mentioning, this course is for all of you, and so many of you texted me, is it regarding only for legal professionals or from legal background? But no, this is for everyone who's interested in learning about the research methodology. So our goal is to provide the comprehensive understanding and easy to understand information to everyone who's joined this course. So we have a team of experienced and highly talented professionals in our team. So we also conduct so many other courses, be it related to legal drafting, contract drafting, or women's rights course, human rights course, and also environmental law, including research writing, etc. So I would like to welcome our founder, who is Pranav Jha sir and Uzair sir. So Pranav Jha sir has served as a junior research consultant at the National Human Rights Commission. He has completed his LLM in Access to Justice from Tata Institute of Social Sciences, and he has also completed his LLM uh, and graduated with distinction in BA LLB honors from Aligarh Muslim University. So he has also been joint secretary of the Law Society, secretary of the Kaizen Club, and the senior editor at the Law Gazette. He has interned in UVA, NHRC, BSLSA, DLSA, and etc. So he has been an active participant in research, seminars, moot courts. So the next faculty is Uzair Ansari sir. He is our LRA founder as well. So he is a multifaceted individual with a diverse range of achievements and experience. He is a law graduate from Aligarh Muslim University, as well as a graduate in life sciences from the same institution. He is an entrepreneur, programmer, philanthropist, war analyst, musician, and many more such. So now we're honored to introduce our esteemed faculty, that is Nikita Vats ma'am. So she is a seasoned academic and researcher with extensive experience in the field of international affairs as well. So as a doctoral research fellow at Jindal School of International Affairs, Nikita ma'am brings a wealth of expertise and practical insights in the field of research and also to the classroom as well. So, with a passion for research and a commitment to excellence, Nikita ma'am has dedicated to empowering participants with the tools and techniques necessary to produce high quality research writing. So, we all welcome you for the same, ma'am. Is there any words that you wanted to share with us? So, here is the platform for you.
Thank you so much, Abida. I can see that, the participation rate has increased so much this time. And I was just thinking, how exactly I would be able to manage, so many number of people and would I be able to answer the questions. But it's really good that, so many people are, looking forward to the research and actually are interested in doing research. So my job is to basically, as you mentioned earlier, so I'm myself a PhD scholar, and I've also worked as a research associate at the National Maritime Foundation. So I'll try and share some of the things that I have learned through my journey, and make sure that you are able to do the research, you're able to write good research papers and good outcomes. I think research right now, it's becoming more and more complicated because we have AI, we have a lot of things, and now everybody's confused that how exactly our research can be different from the research that an AI can do. So that is what my role comes in. So I'll try to provide you the basic of the research writing, basics of how you can read the literature, basic of how you can start writing, and I'll just start from the very basic thing, and then we'll slowly move forward to the a little complicated stuff. But I'll try and make sure that it becomes easy for you. So that's all. Looking forward to interacting with you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So, after hearing ma'am's words, we'll proceed with our course. There are few guidelines that need to be followed. So, attendees must join using their proper names to facilitate communication and for the attendance as well. And cameras should be turned on to foster a sense of engagement and participation. It would help the faculty also to have that interaction if you're understanding or not. And the dress code, look, so please dress appropriately as you would for a professional setting. And keep your microphones muted unless instructed otherwise by the moderator or the faculty to minimize background noise as well. So if you have any queries during the session, you could put it in the chat box or it will be answered in the later part of the sessions. So, participants are expected to maintain decorum and refrain from disruptive behavior or language. And we also would encourage 100% attendance. If you have any reason for not attending the class, you can always mail us. So, the details will be provided in the group as well after this session. So, now we'll move on to the introduction of the participants. So, the criteria is your name and where are you from, what is your education background, and what is the reason that you have joined this course. So one by one you can start introducing yourself. Anyone wants to volunteer, or do you want me to call names?
Ma'am, once again, could you please tell what all we are supposed to mention in the introduction?
Your name and where are you from, because as we have international students as well, where are you from, and what is your education background and why you have joined this course, like what is the purpose of joining this course.
So I would like to initiate, ma'am. Okay. So very good evening to all the dignitaries and very good evening to all the participants as well. I am Rehana Iqbal Imani. So basically, I was born and brought up in Maharashtra, but then I moved to Tamil Nadu for my higher education, and then again I'm back here in Pune. I'm pursuing my LLB. I'm into my second year, and as second year is going to come to an end, we are expected to write research papers and everything. And before my LLB, I had completed my bachelor's in English literature and master's in English literature as well. So this is going to be my third degree. And when it comes to my master's, we wrote just normal thesis, but there are a lot of online platforms which offer research courses and all, be it YouTube or any other thing, but then learning it step by step and getting into the depth of it, so I thought this course would be the best, and it was also suggested by my college. So yes, here I am, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tiash Das, and I am currently pursuing my master's in psychology from Rajavada Science College, Calcutta University. I have done my bachelor's in psychology as well from Ashutosh College, which is also affiliated under Calcutta University. And I am a PhD aspirant, and I want to further pursue with PhD, and that is the only reason I want to know the step-by-step procedure to write proper research, and that is why I have joined this course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Should I go next?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, my name is Anam Siddiqui, and I recently completed my MPhil from Department of Modern Indian Languages, University of Delhi. And in addition to that, I have two masters. One is in comparative Indian literature, that's from University of Delhi, and other is in English literature from Distance University, IGNOU. So my purpose of joining this course is to get familiar with the uh, research processes in other disciplines. As I am from humanities background, uh, field of arts. So the research there is to, the criteria of research is to narrow there. So to broaden my horizon, so that I can, experiment with my PhD thesis in upcoming year. So this is the purpose why I joined this course. I think that's it.
Ma'am, should I go next? Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Gagandeep Kaur and I'm from Haryana. I have done my graduation in political science from Delhi University and now I'm pursuing masters in political science from MIT University, Noida. And after that, I want to pursue PhD, so that's why I have joined this program to know the step-by-step process of research methodology. So looking forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. We are looking forward for the same.
Can I
Just
go?
one thing. I visited Amity, but it was not the political science center, but was the center for, I think, you have a center called International Studies, right?
Ma'am, actually, we have a Center for Humanity Studies, MIT Institute of Social
Okay.
Sciences, and there are various programs like related to political science, international relations, and public
Yeah, yeah,
policy.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So there was this international studies department, I think, where we had our workshop. So for that, I came to the Amity. Great, and you sort of from the same similar background. So
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
Next, who wanted to go?
may I?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello everyone. My name is Ankita Singh and I am from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, India. And I did my graduation in textile design from Banaras Hindu University, and then I pursued my Master of Vocation in Craft and Design from Indian Institute of Craft and Design, Jaipur. And currently, I am working as a textile designer, and I have also keen eye for PhD courses, but before that I realized that I should prepare some research related paper maybe that could help me a lot because I'm not well aware of this. So I hope this session will help me so I could find my resolution. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
May
Can
I,
I go?
hi,
madam?
we'll go next.
Hi, I want to go next. No worries.
Yeah.
Well, good evening, everybody.
So,
Myself, Arti Gautam. I am from Nepal. The very different background that I can have here is I'm from Nepal. And well, my objective to join this class is firstly, I would want to tell my study background. I've done double masters. I have pursued the first masters in human resource MBA, and then I pursued my masters of education in training and development from Kathmandu University. If you know, it's a university in Nepal, and I always had an interest to publish a paper. So recently, I've thought of pursuing my PhD degree forward. So before that, just like Ankita ji explained before this, I wanted to explore the publishing of article. I am somewhere aware about writing it, maintaining a coherence in the writing. However, I would want to go forward and make it a little advanced and publish my own article before I pursue my PhD. So that's the objective I've joined the class for.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
ma'am. Yeah. Meenakshi, ma'am, now you can go.
Yeah, hi. My name is Meenakshi. I am an MBBS first year student. So I'm staying in Kerala. I'm going to a university here. So I'm interested in making research articles when it comes to actual healthcare sciences and current development in healthcare. So hopefully this program helps me to do the same. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Sister Varsha, ma'am, would like to go.
Hi. So I'm Valsha. I'm from Delhi. I have completed my bachelor's in geography honors from the University of Delhi. So the following year I'm going for my master's abroad. So I wanted to know the entire process as to how a research paper is written. So that is the main reason I've joined the course.
Thank you, ma'am. Just a minute. Siddharth wanted to explain. You can go.
Hello, hello everyone. Good evening. I am Jitu Adar Malla from Nepal. I have completed my master degree Kumau University, Nainital. India. Nowadays, I'm also completed my master degree Purvanchal University in Nepal, and now I'm writing a research thesis also. So I have interested in near future. I want to go research sector. So I'm joining this class, man. Thank you so much, all of you.
Thank you. Sharing Wangcho, sir, you've raised your hand. You can go.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are.
My I'm I myself Shin Wongchuk and I am from Sikkim and I have done master in social work and I'm going to take this course to learn more about the research this much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Namrata, ma'am, you can go.
Hi, hi all. I am Namrata. I reside in Mumbai. I have completed my master's in medical biotechnology last year, and I have been working in Tata as a research intern. So, being in the lab, we constantly have to write research papers or review articles for the same. So, I will also get the hang of how to write those, and also I'm planning for my PhD further, so it will also help in my PhD. So, yeah, thank you.
Rohini, ma'am, you can go.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Myself, Rohini Gullani Mogarkar. I am from Nagpur, Maharashtra, India. I have done my BE and MTech in Electronic and Communication. Actually, I am planning for PhD next year. So I just want to know how is the what is the procedure to write a research paper, just systematic and clear way, literature view and all that process of research paper. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. Sanju Lama, ma'am, you can go.
Good afternoon, everybody present here. My name is Sanju Lama, and I'm an undergrad student in microbiology from Kathmandu, Nepal. And recently, I did my thesis, which I'm really eager to publish my article. So I just joined this class so that it could be helpful for me to publish my article. Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am. People, you're done. Kindly down your
Hello
hand,
everyone.
which you have raised.
Hello everyone. It's me Aman Prabhakar here from Nepal. I'm pursuing a bachelor's in forestry here in Nepal, and I'm already into the research sector as I have published some articles and some are under review. My motive is just to sharpen my skills through this program. That's why I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, good evening to everyone. This is Karuna Karakshi from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. My name is Karuna Karakshi. I'm from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. My education qualification is MSc Molecular
Ma'am, you're not audible.
Now, now you are audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sorry. Good evening to everyone. This is Karuna Kadakshi from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I'm studied in MSc Molecular Virology in King Institute of Preventive Medicine and Research, KIMP. And my qualification is like I'm in the Indian Council of Medical Research. I'm working as a scientist. So this is near me. I want to learn the research articles and I want to publish the paper. So the purpose I joined this course. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Shishir, sir, you can go. Shishir Kunwar, sir. Shija, ma'am, you can go.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, my name is Shija Nair. I'm from Rajkot. My qualification is MCOM BEd. Presently, I'm working in one school. Last 20 years, I'm working as a teacher. Recently, I'm actually pursuing for a PhD. So I want to improve the skill of research, paper writing and all. For that purpose, I have joined the course. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Rohini, ma'am. Kushi, ma'am. Kushi Sharma.
A very good evening, everyone. This is Srujana Chakraborty from West Bengal. I'm a science student and I'm currently in 12th grade. So I'm preparing for the research and entrance exams and I'm an aspiring science communicator. So I was really curious and excited to know how things are done. That's why I've joined this course. Thank you so much.
Bonita
That's
Fernandez.
really cool. I mean, a 12th class student has joined. I mean, I'm really impressed that, a lot of people are looking towards the research.
It is a diversified learning culture here. Bonita Fernandez, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening to everyone, friends. Yeah, I'm Bonita Fernandez and I'm from Gujarat, India. And I am into the teaching profession since last 21 years. I have completed my education in MA Literature and I'm teaching English. I have joined PhD and I look forward to learning more into the research methodology and literature review. And that's the reason I have joined this online session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Janak Shahi, sir.
Good evening, everyone. It's me, Janak Sai. I did Doctor of Pharmacy from Punjab University. Currently, I am working as clinical pharmacist in government hospital at Nepal. So I am eager to publishing many research paper regarding the health research, like such as different diseases as well as the different drugs available in our society country. So I have joined this class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sadhana, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Sadhna. I'm from Chennai. I study in Stella Maris College. I'm doing my final year in fine arts degree actually, which is drawing and painting basically. So since it's my last year, we are having research. We need to submit a research paper. So I thought this would be a good start for.
Thank you, ma'am. Lenoy Joseph.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Lenoy. I'm from Mumbai and I'm currently pursuing my master's in social work. And research is part of our curriculum. And I just wanted to better my skills in that area. Thus, I joined this course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Ritukal Lavaju, sir.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
So my name is Ritu Kalozo and I'm from Nepal. I live in Bhaktapur and I'm currently an undergrad in BALLB. I'm currently pursuing BALLB from Kathmandu School of Law, Purvanchal University. And I have been working as a research intern and I've been working a lots of things in regarding research. But however, I wanted to publish my own article, so that's why I'm here and I'm doing this course. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Anisha, ma'am.
Uh, Hello everyone. My
Ma'am, you're not audible.
hello, hello everyone. My name is Anisha. I have done my masters in biotechnology from Bangalore University and masters in education from Karnataka State University. From last 4 years, I have been teaching in college. Bachelor's and masters in environment and biotechnology. So there is a lot of gap since I have been in academics. So I'll be starting my PhD from next month. So I need to get back into research. So just to fulfill the gap, I have joined this course.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you. Sandeep, sir. Kushi Sharma, ma'am. You can go.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
My name is Khushi and I'm from Jaipur, but currently I'm pursuing my master's from Delhi University and I'm pursuing my MA in English literature and I have opted for this course particularly for my second year MA research because we have to offer research methodology in the next year. So for that.
Thank you, ma'am. Dominic, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Myself, Dominic.
Hello everyone, I'm audible. I'm Nitish Upadhyay from Kathmandu, Nepal. I am from civil engineering background. Mm, I wanted to pursue my master's in civil engineering at abroad. So to be familiar with research paper writing and to publish a paper, I'm joining this course. Thank you.
Hello everyone, am I audible? I'm Lavanya from Tamil Nadu. I pursued my degree in Bachelor of Physiotherapy, currently doing my second year. Alongside my academic journey, I have developed a strong interest in research writing, but I'm not aware of any articles where to start the research and what's the format and how to know it. So I decided to do this course to know about the research paper deeply from the basic. Hope will utilize the course to enhance my knowledge and skills in this domain. Thank you. Sure, ma'am. That's what in my email, so I'll change it. Thank you.
Am I audible? Good evening, everyone. I am from Nepal. My name is Bimbadur Tamang. Recently, I completed my master in psychology. Uh, why I am doing is I want to learn more about the research in coming days. That's why I am doing today's online session. Thank you.
Uh, Good evening, everyone. Am I audible, right? I'm Susil Tata. I'm from Bhaktapur, Nepal, and I have completed my MBBS. And actually, I have not much of idea about research and publication, and I think I would like to know more about it. So I just joined it. Thank you.
It's a very good evening to all. Nilesh from Jharkhand. Now, currently, we are pursuing uh, Master of Pharmacy in Lovely Professor University. So, research review is a part of curriculum. So that we have.
Audible, ma'am? My name is Prudvila Kodukula. I'm from Vishakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh. I'm working as a rehabilitation counselor, also working as an assistant professor in the Department of Psychology. So I'm a research aspirant. So I would like to explore my knowledge in research by attending this course. Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Puja Gautam from Nepal, and I have recently completed my master's degree in business studies from Tribhuvan University. And I have joined the class to accomplish my dream of pursuing PhD degree and also to publish some of the papers before that.
Sorry. Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry for the name. I need to edit it. I know that. Sorry. Uh, I'm from Nepal, Pokhara. I have completed my MBBS and currently practicing here in Nepal from last 4 years. And my reason for joining this course is to improve my research skills and have more idea about writing and publications. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Samruddhi Vaingankar. I'm from Goa. So, I have completed my master's in environmental science last year, and since then, I'm working as a faculty in DMC College under Goa University. So, now I'm looking forward to complete my PhD degree in sustainability, environmental science. So, before entering that field, I thought of getting basic idea of research, so that's why I have joined the course. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Yamuna and I'm from Nepal. I've completed the Masters of Arts in Sociology and I'm a GPP consultant in Southeast Asia right now. As I'm planning to pursue my PhD degree, I look forward to enhance my knowledge and explore more about the article writing and research writing skills. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Sandeep sir, you can go.
Hello and namaste to everyone. I'm from Nepal. Sorry, my name there has been some technical error. Myself, Mondir Dulal, and I have been assisting in writing thesis for almost 1 year. And as thesis writing and article publishing is two different things, I want to enhance my skills on thesis writing and publish articles so that I can pursue my PhD degree abroad. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hina ma'am, you can go.
Hi everyone, I am Hina Handa, basically a resident of Amritsar, Punjab. So I have done my bachelor's as well as B.Ed degree from Guru Nanak Dev University itself and currently pursuing my master's degree from Guru Nanak Dev University. So my motto of joining this course was that in my last semester we have dissertation that has to be submitted. So although teachers are there to help us, but still there are bits that we aren't aware of, and people try not to help us in a lot of things. So my motto of joining this course was that कि मैं खुद ही learn कर लूँ जो लोगों से पूछना है. So yeah.
Thank you. Soumya Gupta ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, thank you so much. My name is Dr. Soumya Gupta. I belong to Jaipur city of Rajasthan, and I have done my graduation in dentistry, and I've recently completed my master's in public health. Now I'm highly interested in exploring the field of research as well as medical writing. So that's why I've joined this course to at least have a start in this field. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Harsha Raj sir.
Good evening, everyone. So my name is Harsha Raj. I'm a second year English honor student from Ramjas College, Delhi University. So being in Delhi, I developed a passion for modern United Nations and paper presentation competitions for which research is an important part. And we also have to write a research paper in our final year. So I want to further understand about the research methodologies and how to properly draft a research paper. So I look forward to being a part of this team. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Sarumati ma'am, you can go.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
My name is Sarumati, and I'm from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. And I did my UG and PG in the stream of botany. And I'm looking forward to do PhD, so I just enrolled in this program for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Sujata ma'am, you can go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sujata Bandari. I've completed my bachelor's in public health 2 years ago. I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal. And I've worked as a clinical research coordinator for 1 year. And after that, I've worked as research assistant for 8 months. So my purpose for joining this course is to improve my research writing. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Sujit Krishna sir. Sujit Krishna sir, if you are available in the session, raise your hand. Are there any other participants left to introduce? Rajkumar sir, you raised your hand.
Hi, good evening. This is Rajkumar Kesi from Kathmandu, Nepal. I did my master's in economics and I'm in process of completing my thesis, right? So just I want to deepen my knowledge in research and expect to get more knowledge about article writing and all that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So, are there any participants left? So, participants, if you have any queries regarding the course or the sessions that will be taken, you can ask now.
So, ma'am, Rehana this side. Good evening. Um, we'll start, ma'am. Please call me Rehana.
Um, so, ma'am, as we'll be moving forward like sessions by sessions into learning what research is and all, and meanwhile, we'll be writing a paper side by side. So, apart from that, if we have our own papers, you will help us publish that as well and guide on that as well.
Ma'am, it depends because with the timeline, the course of the sessions that will be taken, it will be hard on the faculty also because there's one faculty with 80 people, 80 people. So if you're working on the topic of for this article, which is a mandatory assignment, so that maybe ma'am will be able to help. So on the process of with the methodology and all, it will be helpful for you also. You might understand where you're going wrong with your other topics or other papers that you're dealing with. So if
Ma'am,
possible, we can do whatever from our side to help with the research papers.
actually, ma'am, after
Ma'am,
the completion of the entire session, that is October 13th. So, after that, will you be helping? And this particular mandatory paper will be publishing it on your website if you give a chance. So, if there are other papers in future which we write, we are even free to publish that as well on your website.
Ma'am, that I think I have to get back with the management and then let you know for the same.
Sure, ma'am, sure. Thank you
Yeah,
so
you
much.
can just ping me on my WhatsApp, so I'll just text you later.
Sure, ma'am.
So, are there any other queries, Gagan?
Ma'am, while doing this course, we have to write a research paper, and the topic of the research paper have to be has to be from the legal.
No, no, no. That is of your choice of interest. Whichever you want to write your research in, you can choose that piece of interest.
Okay, thank you so much.
this is ma'am. I have some questions.
Yes, sir.
Uh, are you going to publish our papers on Scopus or what?
Sir, it depends on the evaluation of your paper that you've submitted and if it meets all the criteria, the plagiarism count, and if it's reaching the criteria of to publish the paper, then it will be published on the website.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So the timeline and the guidelines that are given in the timeline itself for the writing the research paper, you can go through that paper and then start writing your choose your topic of interest as well. So are there any other queries? Tushar, sir, you can go.
Yeah, hi. Do you cover literature review also?
Yes, sir, that is the main part. So that will be covered. So in the timeline
Okay,
we've mentioned introduction, literature review, methodology, everything will go step by step process.
okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. So are there any other queries?
Once again, ma'am, are we using SPSS or AMS for data analysis?
Sir, it will be mentioned in the data analysis talk in the session itself. So it will be briefly mentioned.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Shishir, sir, you can go. Shishir, sir,
Can
you
I
can
add one thing meanwhile? Just want to. So basically, we won't be using the software analysis for the for data analysis, because it would be another course in itself. It is not we cannot cover it in a brief timeline. So this course is technically for the beginners, and for the data analysis, we won't be using the software as of now, because software again it would be like another course in itself. So that's all.
Ma'am, it will be please if you give us the courses also. Because in
Oh,
Nepal,
sure.
no, I have been doing thesis for almost 100 of the students, but in Nepal, there are only 2% people who know how to use SPSS, AMS. Most of the people don't know how to use AMS. They also don't know what is the meaning of that. Also, SEM, qualitative data analysis. So it will be pleased if you give us
Sure,
some course
but
on that.
yes, maybe in future if we will come up with some software related courses, we'll definitely add you to that. But again, as I said, it would be another course in itself, then not in this one. Yeah.
Shishir, sir, you can go. Somya, ma'am, you can go.
Ma'am, I wanted to know that can we also write review papers instead of original research papers?
Yes.
Okay, okay, thank you.
So
Ma'am, can you leave your contact number in the chat box?
Ma'am, it's already shared in the WhatsApp. I'm the moderator, so I only keep sending the text. You can
Oh,
just contact me.
so the one to whom I was talking was it's you.
I think yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So I'll be the point of contact for everyone. So you can always get back to me.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. So Sujit sir, if you have any query, you can unmute yourself or also text in the chat box. Is there any other query? Yes, Saima ma'am, you can go.
Ma'am, I just want to know for publication in the website, the topic will be of our choice or will be
Your
assigned?
choice, ma'am. Your
It will
choice.
be of our choice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Rajkumar sir, you can go.
Just this session, so you are going to concentrate mainly on research methodology, isn't it? And this and
Yes.
data, as far as data analysis is concerned, maybe you will be doing the next in the next session. Am I right?
So
No,
Another
no. So can I
another
answer
program.
it?
Because data analysis and research methodologies are totally different, right? That's
yes, yes, sir. So for this is mostly, as ma'am mentioned, is for the beginners where they don't know how to
yeah.
take step-by-step process or how to start with their research paper, like be it introduction or literature review. So how to go about it is mainly
Yeah.
the focus of this course.
Well,
So for data analysis, there will be different courses. So if we come up with it, we'll get back to you for the same.
okay, that's it's just out of my curiosity that after completion of this research writing course, right? So, are you thinking about conducting some kind of data analysis course or not?
So I think we'll have to discuss with the management and then get back to you on
Yeah.
that.
Because that's data analysis is a part of research methodology, because only research methodology that doesn't serve
I
writing
understand, sir.
papers or writing thesis and all that, right? So it would be great if you just think about just or design a course for data analysis or whatever
Sure.
is it, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Raj. Yes, ma'am. You were saying. Go ahead.
No, no, I was just, hi Pranav. I was just mentioning the basic things, what exactly we'll be covering. So, we'll be covering data analysis, but I was just mentioning that about the software. That, if you're learning a software, then again, it would be a different course in itself. But it's not like that we won't be talking about the data analysis part. We'll be discussing it without the software one. Yeah.
Yeah, similarly goes with that. I was also explaining the same, Raj, that definitely we are concerned about the thing that most of the common query that comes even in the other sessions also regarding the uses of the research tools, right, like SPSS and other elements in the data analysis and collection for that matter. So definitely we are looking forward to it, and we are also working on developing a module for the same. But since this particular certificate course is kind of a fundamental or the basics of research writing, where you'll get to know how to write a basic level quality research paper, and then gradually on this particular level you can develop your skill set, and then you can use it in your future research works. But till date we are not promising you that we will be providing you all the other usages of the technical tools that are available in the domain. But if you keep in touch with our website, you'll surely see that we have launched an advanced certificate course on research writing, and then we can use these tools in the structure of the study. Okay,
That would be
is it
great.
Raj?
That would be great,
Okay,
Pranav.
thank you.
Yeah, because uh, particularly data analysis research is just a foundation, right? So, but just when you move towards data analysis, then that's important, right? Or maybe at some, if you design some course like this, it's not very tough, right? But you just think about designing course and data analysis I mean, and particularly for a certain interested group, right? That would be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Sandeep sir, you can go.
Isn't it necessary to do data analysis before publishing a paper? Isn't that part of publishing a paper?
Sir, you're not audible.
Isn't it necessary to do data analysis before publishing a paper? because whenever I've been watching top tier journals before it's published, there are data and insights incurred in there. So I'm just asking for my curiosity. If you are saying that you guys are publishing our paper, isn't it mandatory to do data analysis?
So for any paper to be written, after data collecting, data analysis should be done because that's where you conclude your research. So that is mandatory for any research paper, sir.
I just want to suggest why don't we extend our course, and we are willing to pay for that. Why don't we provide only SPSS only? Extend our course because it's the mandatory part of that resource. Data analysis is the mandatory part of the resource.
So I think we'll have to talk to the management and get back to you
And
on this because
sure,
this is designed for 1 month where for the beginners, as we mentioned, there are people from 12th standard or they are in their second year where they are mostly focused on the research writing part. So that's what's our focus on. So we'll get back to you on the data analysis or the extension of the course. Is there any other queries? Yeah, Pooja ma'am, you can go.
Ma'am, what if we are not able to complete our this research within 13th October? Will it be published later or not?
I mean, if you have valid reasons, we might provide the extension, but it is a mandatory thing that you have to submit your article. That's when you'll be getting your certificate as well.
Uh, Okay. And actually, I'm also totally unaware how to do. And will we be able to complete it within a month?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, so this is not like a thesis that you need longer time. It's a research paper so that you will be able to complete it in 1 month.
So are
Don't
these
worry. Yeah,
publication?
you'll
Is
be
it
able to
what
do
we
it in
call?
a month. I think
Okay,
one
ma'am. So
month is a good time, to finish a paper, finish a small article. You would definitely be able to do it.
And that also contain only 2000 to 2500 words. I think that's
yeah,
something which is doable.
yes, I saw that, but as I mentioned earlier, I'm totally unaware how to do it, isn't it? So, I suppose we must read all the articles related to our topic, isn't it?
Ma'am, I think as Nikita ma'am goes on with the step-by-step process, so you'll be having 1 week in between. So you can also start writing your paper, the chapter-wise, weekly-wise. So in 4 weeks, you'll be able to finish the chapters. So 1 week you can take for literature review, where you can review the other papers and resources that are there for the your interest of topic.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, you raised your hand.
Yeah, just want to add, every week, I'll be giving you some basics and a very small assignment, which will technically help you in writing your research paper at the end. So if you'll just follow that, you'll be able to definitely finish a paper within a month.
And ma'am,
So
can we contact you personally or not?
I won't suggest that because see, there are like so many people right now. If I'll just answer each of you personally, it would take away a lot of my time also. So here, if you want, we can like have a last 10 minutes we can have just interaction if where you can ask your doubts or something. We can extend the session by like 10 minutes every whenever we are having a session, but I won't suggest because it would be very difficult for me to answer each and every person's query in person.
Okay, ma'am.
Rehna ma'am, you're here.
So, ma'am, in this due process, whatever ma'am teaches us, so as she told that she'll be giving us assignments. So, with that, if we follow up, we'll be able to write at least an article. So, will it get published on your website for sure?
Yeah, as mentioned, if you reach the criteria that is given, surely it will be published, ma'am.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
should be within the words limit, and also the plagiarism should will be checked. And if you're meeting the criteria, then it will be published. That is.
because ma'am,
And
70 percentage of learning is there in mind, but then 30 percentage inclined towards, yes, we'll get our papers published, so that is when another level of excitement. Also ma'am, like as I'm into my law, so there are many topics and there'll be a lot of tussle in the mind, what to go with, what to choose or not. So if at all we are not able to come to a conclusion, will ma'am guide us on what to choose?
so yes, ma'am, that will be there. So as ma'am mentioned, we'll be having that discussion time, so you can tell what is happening with your research paper. So she will be able to guide you there.
Thank you so much ma'am.
Yeah, and for people who are having doubts, I am the example. I started my journey with LRA with the research writing course, where Pranav sir was the faculty speaker, and I met the criteria of the publishing, and I got my paper published as well. So you don't have to worry about the publishing paper. So you only have to worry about the learning and writing your research paper part.
Sure ma'am, thank you so much.
And so are there any other queries?
Once again, ma'am, we don't have any access to check plagiarism in
Sorry,
Nepal.
I'm not able to hear you.
Sorry. In Nepal, we don't have any access to check our plagiarism for the report writing. And I have buy, I have bought Turnitin for my SS since I have been assisting student. So Turnitin is okay for the plagiarism report or not?
Yes, sir, it is totally fine.
And are we need to concern about AI or not? AI writing is must now this.
Maybe I'll have to intervene here. See, just when, let's say, you are trying to write any paper or you are in a way to devise any topic and you want to proceed further. So, on the very first spot, you can take help of Chat GPT or any other AI tools, right? Just to formulate the idea or maybe get an idea of what can be a legitimate expectation from that particular topic to at least get a format. But again, what most of the participants at the end start to do is keep relying on the same. So there comes a negative approach because you start relying on your own creativity and your own cognitive faculty of mind is not coming into action. So there we try to speak or say people to refrain from using or relying more on AI and other tools for that matter. So just for to get an idea, you can, yes, you can definitely use AI, and if possible, you can try to devise your own mechanism. Number one, either by reading a similar articles which are available in the public domain and try to make your own format and go ahead, which is a traditional format. Or number two, you can try to act smart by giving a prompt to the chat GPT that I want to write a paper on this. You can give me such and such, subheadings and topics for that matter. And then you can apply your own mind and whatever suits according to that particular topic. I think this is what I can suggest. Rather, Nikita ma'am can also speak on her part.
I just want to know, will you guys provide us plagiarism report? Because in Nepal we haven't get access to any such kind of things, so it would be difficult to buy us because it's too expensive, and our university only have that access. Most of the people are from KU and Tirubhuvan
Okay, I
University.
get it,
So
sir. I get it, sir. So, sir, in this case, I'm sorry that we are not going to provide you the access of the Turnitin tool or any other plagiarism tool. As you already stated that your university already has a Turnitin tool. So, what you can do is you can mail your article to your institution, and ideally they are supposed to revert back to you by sending a report of the same, and
no,
that
no,
report can be attached.
no, sir. I have the access to Turnitin. My university also don't have access to
Then you can
Turnitin.
very much go ahead. What is the problem then?
No, I'm not speaking for myself. For the people who are from
Or
Nepal.
for others? No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. For that matter, it's a general rule that we do not provide any such access to
No,
the
no, no.
plagiarism.
I'm
For
asking, sir. We don't provide us the access, but can you check the plagiarism report for rest of them others or not?
the problem is that more than 70 students are there in this particular group, right? So it can be kind of a hectic work because even we don't buy Turnitin because that's legit, not very cheap for that matter. We also try to share this with our institution, and that's a rigorous process. And I think this is ideally most of the time a work of that institution particular participant or the student who is participating. So doing that would be hectic work. That's why we are asking all the participants to do that work on their own. Okay.
Okay, sir. I just want to request all the people from Nepal do WhatsApp me. I will share my number for that. I can help everyone. And since I
Oh,
have the
that's
access
so
to
nice.
cognitive,
That's so
I
nice.
want to share that. Sir. Thank you, sir.
That's so nice of you.
I just want to add it's not required. I mean, we do have free, plagiarism checking softwares these days, even Quillboard for that matter. It can be used to check plagiarism, and actually, we can technically use them for the web articles. And since we are going to publish it on the web page, so we can definitely, rely on such softwares which are free, and we can use Quillboard for that matter. We can just, whenever you guys are sending it's just a suggestion that I'm putting in. So maybe you can just click the screenshot, of the similarity report, and you can just attach it while sending the research article. I think that can be done so that it doesn't bother like anyone.
There are a lot of tools that Nikita ma'am is saying, be it Quillbot, SPS. And there are a lot of tools I don't remember. SEO tools and
Size space, size space.
Grammarly also.
yeah, Grammarly is giving. Yeah. So just you can take the screenshot as ma'am stated, and you can just paste the first page where it says that what is the percentage of plagiarism, right? That will also work because ultimately we have to see what is the plagiarism percentage. And if it is working within the 10 or 15 percentage of the ambit, then it's okay. It works that way also. So maybe downloading needs a premium version, but taking a screenshot would be a midway. Yeah.
Are there any other
Okay.
queries?
Ma'am, one last question. When we'll be sending our written part, that is our article to you, so we'll have to do the plagiarism on our own and then we'll have to forward it to you?
Yes, yes, ma'am. You
Okay,
can
ma'am.
just attach it in your mail and then
Okay, ma'am.
send
So,
us.
ma'am, even there's no idea of that. I've only heard of that term plagiarism. Other than that, how to do it and all, I don't know. So, you'll be guiding on that as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
that
you.
will be there. Okay, is it compulsory to submit review paper? Yes, yes, sir. Yes, Rohini ma'am, it is a mandatory assignment that is for the certificate course. Only after that evaluation, you'll be getting your certificate. Thank you. So thank you all for your interactions and your
Yes,
queries.
ma'am. I have one question. How much time should you have to allocate for day for research writing?
It depends on your own convenience.
But for approximate, for to complete for about 1 month, how much time should we have to allocate, considering our normal work and all?
I think if you give around 2-3 hours every day, I think you'll be able to complete it. That's what I did, so I'm just telling it from my experience.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes, ma'am.
am I audible?
Yes, you are.
What happens if we are not able to attend some classes? Will we get access to recorded lectures?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, you will have to mail us for your reason. Then you'll be provided with the recordings for the same.
Thank you.
So we also suggest and encourage everyone to attend the live sessions because it will be helpful for you also to have that interactions with ma'am. And also we have curated the syllabus just for you, so make sure you don't miss out on classes as well.
Yeah, just to add on to it, live sessions are the general rule, recordings are an exception. So do not rely on it and try not to uh, just give a reason for the sake of saying that I was not available. Only after we are satisfied that you have a genuine cause for not non-appearance or a non-attendance, then only you will be getting a recording for that matter. But try refraining from that and try to invest. It's just 8 lectures, right? So I think that this is the bare minimum time we are expecting from you. That is total of 8 hours in whole month, right? Which is really bare minimum, which is I'm expecting from you all. So try to be available on time and try to attend and make maximum use of the 1 month certificate course.
Surely,
There are
sir.
some, yeah, okay, Dhriti.
Thank you.
So there is a query, is what kind of assistance you are providing in publishing because we are bound with some confidential data policy in our university. and what kind of acknowledgement you expect. And same person has asked, please give some time because we are all are working in 8 to 6 p.m. job, and after it will be difficult to complete with given limits.
See, in that case, as far as the paucity of the time is concerned, you see in a week only 2 days lectures are there, right? That is also for 2 hours. And apart from that, you have a proper workspace time where you can manage that. And as already the moderator has stated that every day if you take out even 1 hour, that is sufficient, because to write a 2,500 words article is something which is not very tough call to complete in a 30 days work, lectures, 30 days certificate course. Only when you start working you'll realize that it is not that hectic, right? And you will try to manage, because this is our 12th or 13th time we are launching this certificate course, and by now I have understood that people do it uh, irrespective of the other priorities they have in loop, but they happen to complete it at the deadline, right? And so do I'm expecting ideally from all of you. And as far as the help in the publishing is concerned, uh, if you are disciplined with the class, if you see the course curriculum, and if you go hand in hand with the classes also, you will get to see that every lecture is designed in a way. Let's say, for example, if you are trying to write an introduction, or you are in a first way to finalize your topic. On finalizing your topic also, ma'am can help you out. Let's say you are writing your introduction in the last class, also in the last time of the session you can ask how to go about an introduction. If you're writing your literature review, you can ask the same, or if after the class all of your queries can be solved only after if you are attentive, right? So everything can happen very smoothly only if you start writing as per the lecture, right? At the end, when there will be a data collection, data analysis, and other uh, concluding sessions, where you will find yourself in a position where you have a sense of clarity of understanding about the whole process. That will only happen when you again go hand in hand, right? So it will all depend upon the number of participations and your presence of mind in the lecture, right? And once you start the process, you yourself will understand that it's not a tough call to take. Okay.
So there is another question. The person has already published a paper during their masters, so can the person use that topic to rewrite their paper?
No, actually, I want you to rather work on the other areas also. But again, Nikita ma'am, if allows, you can definitely go ahead with that also. Depending that if you research on something which has not been found in your data collection analysis, where it is, because I believe that some students while completing their dissertation they find a lot of scope in the same, and in the thesis also they carry forward the same, right? So that can also be done only after you yourself is in have a clarity of your topic, and you understand that it has a wider ambit where you can again do a lot of research in that area. So that will very much depend upon the topic in which you are again going to go ahead with, if there is a subtopic or a subdomain or anything which is new for that matter, so you can go. But again, if you just want to copy paste what you have already done it, obviously that's not allowed.
Thank you, sir. Tushar, sir, you can certainly take leave, and we'll be providing you with the recordings. I'm so sorry for your loss. Shishir, sir, you can. I mean, yes, it is mandatory to write a paper for certification as mentioned. Without that, you will not be getting your certificate. So kindly work on your research paper. Do we have to pay article publishing charges too? No, ma'am, that is not there. But for review article, no need of data analysis part? Question mark.
See, data analysis is something which you have to incorporate into your research paper, right? That's a part. Let's say the number one is introduction, number two is literature review, number three is your research methodology, where you need to include your ways of your data, how you are doing that research, let's say qualitative work or quantitative work. Then you have to mention your data collection, data analysis, then recommendations and suggestions. So these are the part of a research paper, right? So these are the mandatory thing which you need to include. Any article is good or bad can only be understood or be checked by checking its data analysis, because everything you can formulate, but data analysis speaks the strength of your paper, right? So definitely that is required. Without that, it's just a jumbled words or collection of words into one page, right? So you have to give a meaning to it only after having that analytical approach. I hope that makes sense.
Can the dissertation work done during masters be converted into research paper?
I think we have answered that.
Again, the
uh,
same question.
yeah, same thing again. You can use it only after you find something new out of it and you want to do good research on it or streamline the approach. You can go ahead with that.
So there is next question. Usually we generate data for research paper while we are performing experiments for it. So the paper which we have to write, how and what do we put in the data part?
Yeah, that's a thing. Like, what's the question? I didn't get it.
Namrata ma'am, if you are here, kindly unmute yourself and you can ask a question.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to say that usually whenever we write the research paper, at the end we always, accumulate our data and we show that the experiments that we perform, these are the results. So in the paper that we have to write for this certification course, how do we get that data? Do we
uh, you want to see that you want to mention the results or the outcome of your data collection and analysis. You want to mention that, right?
Yeah,
So you're asking that can we mention or not? Definitely you can mention it,
we
right?
can,
Because
right?
the ultimate purpose of your research is to find to display the findings.
Hmm.
I think that is a mandatory thing which everybody has to do.
Rehana ma'am, there is no assignment for tomorrow because tomorrow is the next class. So there is no assignment. Today was just the orientation of the course.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So
Next question. Yes, ma'am.
I had a question. Can we include like maps and figures in our paper? Because I am doing something related to the landslide, so I want to include some maps.
Nikita ma'am.
I think yes, you can. It actually enhances the quality of the research. So it's good. I mean, it's actually, help the readers to understand what you're trying to say.
Thank you, ma'am.
So Neha ma'am is asking for the data analysis part that she mentioned, but review paper don't need that. So make it clear research paper we have to write or review paper. I think both are different.
I think so see, I think this is very early to, talk about the research article. I mean, don't get bogged down so much. Let at least, the sessions begin and, we'll be following a course. So don't worry. I mean, I understand that, it would be the first time for most of you, writing a research article, but trust the process. You'll get an idea of how things work and then you'll be able to publish it. Don't worry. But, let the process begin and maybe we can deal with the questions later on. I mean, with the writing part at least. I mean, just 2 3 sessions, let 2 3 sessions happen and then, we can maybe have a session where you can have a discussion about all these things, because I think right now it is too early to uh, answer your questions and also to make you understand what exactly is it and all that. So but trust the process, you will be able to write a research article, don't worry.
So the next query is we will be collecting data. So do we need any kind of approval letter from the college, school, or community where we'll be conducting our research?
Yes, you have to if you are, so it is called a research ethics, and we'll be talking about, some part of the research ethics. So if you are directly collecting the data and if you have participants, and we'll be talking about it, don't worry. So again, this is again a type of question that would automatically be answered, when we'll be talking about it. So that is what I'm trying to say.
I think there might be other questions also in the loop, Avida. So let's just give a generalized answer to all of the queries. That till date, I understand that since it is a task or an assignment, or maybe yeah, as Nikita ma'am stated, that it's going to be the first time for most of the students, so there might be a similar queries of that nature. again, trust the process. Everything will be addressed in a very systematic manner, and even if you are not, able to complete it, or you are slightly not in a sense of clarity how to go about, so everything will happen once you involve in that process. So just at least till date, what you can do, or for the next class you can do, is a general thing that everybody can think of a topic in their mind on which they want to write. This is the basic which I am expecting, and which is ideally given a task to all of the students, that they have to at least devise one topic, or maybe as Nikita ma'am states, generally when I used to take class, I used to ask them to take three topics, and out of the three I used to assign one. But again, it's a discretionary authority of Nikita ma'am. But ideally you should at least have one topic in your mind on which you want to do a research, so that when in the next session ma'am starts the introductory round, or the basics of research writing and the fundamentals of research, you can ask questions related to your topic. So an assignment, maybe a small assignment for you all, is to at least prepare a topic of your own on which you want to conduct a research. That topic can be fine tuned, it might be generalized, it might be specific, right? But then that can be changed later on. But at least you have to come up with one topic where you feel that you want to do a research on. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I can ask some question.
Here's the research paper.
Please go ahead.
Uh, so if research is done in some part of the country, like not in Nepal, not in India, like America, Europe, can that be the topic for our interest to do research?
See, you can do multidisciplinary research. Choosing a topic is not at all a problem. The problem is with your end to collect the data. So if you are able to collect the data and do a good analysis of the same, so definitely you can go ahead with that. That's not a problem at all. It is just that if you're choosing any sensitive topic, for that matter, when I was doing my dissertation, I chose to on the Tibetan refugees, and also on the Afghan refugees and settled in the Afghanistan and the Taliban, right? That was something very sensitive information, and to collect the data, that was a problem. But again, if you see that you are able to collect the data and you are able to complete the whole process in the time, so definitely you can go ahead and choose any international relations topic for that matter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So as I mentioned earlier itself, the research paper, need not be related to law background. It can be any topic of your interest. So you can go ahead with the same. So there are people from medical background. So there is a query here. I don't think it's possible to form a proposal, take approval from IRC, then perform a research and prepare an article in 2 months' time, especially in a medical research. I'm confused.
See, I understand that concern, and also that's something which is a hectic work, and also going into the management and other authorities for that matter. So, in that case, what you can do is you try to devise or cull out one of those topics on which, in 1 month, a good quality research can be done. If you see that some topic actually needs permission, and these are of sensitive nature, and that uh, ideally wants more time to complete it, try refraining from those topics. Try to choose those topics which are maybe easy for you to take up, and also which is the information and the data is readily available on the internet, right? Try to choose those topics, then maybe in the time span you can be able to complete it. Or else, if you go into the research, then even 3 years of a PhD is not enough to complete a good thesis, right? People do it for 5 years also. So do not fall into the time span loop. Try to be smart here. Try to choose those topics which are doable in nature.
Thank you, sir. Tushar, sir, you have raised your hand.
Yeah, actually, can I use hypothetical prices uh, for my research?
Yeah, in the session of, as Nikita ma'am stated, even you will be taught about the hypothesis and the other formulations there. she will ask you to mention those things into your research. So definitely you can use that. See, when you
Uh,
start using, yes, yes.
and how to justify these hypothetical prices? Actually, my subject is environmental economics of ecosystem services. So I don't have that prices of forest ecosystem services.
I get it. I get it. Right. See, in that case, where we see that there is a problem to find or a solution to it, where it actually needs some backup or authority or a proper setup. If you see that it's kind of not possible for you to do it in a month or so, so maybe you can do away with it. You cannot stop your work just because you are not able to collect that particular thing, right? And in the again in the session, as ma'am stated, that everything which can be a possibility or a possible alternative, that will be suggested to you. So
Okay,
maybe try to hold on to your queries right now. Everything will be
that is.
addressed.
Thank you.
So one last question.
Go ahead.
As we are supposed to take uh, reference from top tier journals in Nepal, uh, why okay, is it necessary to do reliability or any other test in Nepal?
See, I think that you yourself would be understanding the sense of reliability, because there are a lot of information that is available in the public domain, but those are not authentic. So most of the time, we try asking students to rely on the data that has been given by the government, right? In your case, maybe the government of Nepal might have released any data for that matter. Let's say in India, if you want to search about the crime report, right? So you follow NCRB data, right? Which is kind of sensing an authenticity for that matter. So try to rely on those data which are given by the government and those research institute which actually have done a good quality work on it, or the maybe judgments for that matter, right?
Also, sir,
So
we have been supposed to take reference from past 4 years.
yes, yes,
Also,
because
I have sorry, sir. Let me complete.
go ahead, go
I
ahead.
have this article from 2012.
Mm-hmm.
As in mountaineering, there I have in tourism also
Mm-hmm.
mountaineering. There haven't been lots of research done, and I'm being a mountaineering student. I have some queries. I have
Mm-hmm.
this article from 2012.
Mm-hmm. See,
Also,
most of the go ahead.
I have done a lot of data collection from
Mhm.
base to everything I have done.
I get it. I get it. See, what happens is why most of the students or the participants are told to use the updated information, because most of the data become redundant at a time, right? That might not be suitable as per the needs or the requirement of the present or the status quo. That's why most of the participants are suggested to take the current data, let's say 2 years back in the line, right? But if you are using the data 5 years down the line, then you yourself will feel that it might not suit according to the present needs, right? But
No,
if
sir.
you see
What
that there
I'm
is a not
asking
a
is,
yes,
sorry, sir.
yes,
What I'm asking is, in the mountaineering field, there haven't been done any research till date.
fine, then you can use it,
Uh,
use it.
uh,
If you see that
I have a
there
best
is
article. I have the best article from 2012, and I've
perfect, you
been
can use
doing
it.
my thesis on that topic.
Okay. If you
And what
don't see
happens?
any crucial development on the same and the status quo is maintained, then definitely you can go ahead with that same data that is available.
No, sir. I have done that everything data collection and it's and everything I have done. But what that article suggests is you need to do thesis like moderating role on this, and we don't know what the meaning of that. Are we
Hmm.
gaining that knowledge or not?
You can include any information which is justifiable for that particular thing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Sujata ma'am have asked a question. Sujata ma'am, you've asked a question. You can go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I have done a research 2 years ago on prevalence of stress and its management practices during COVID-19 pandemic among school teachers of Kokaneshwar municipality, Nepal. So I don't think anything has been changed. I mean, if I collect data again, then the answers might not vary, I guess. So can I use the same data for this assignment, as I have not published that paper and I have all the approval letters, but it is from 2 years before.
I think you can use it, but I don't like, maybe it's a subjective thing, but I personally feel that in times of COVID, the status of mental health and other aspects were different in comparison to now. So it's something related to the I personally feel that there might be change in the process, but since you yourself is a point person who have analyzed this, you are at a better situation to get it right. So if you yourself feel that it is something which is still a credible information, then you can definitely use it. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
I think if there are no more queries, we can end the session today, and we'll be starting with the course tomorrow, 6:30. So don't miss out on that. So we'll all see you tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nikita ma'am.
Yeah,
And
before
thank you.
ending, just to one word that again today is the orientation session, so I can understand the queries, and I'm also happy that all the queries are coming up, which technically says that you all are interested and you're willing and wanting to learn. Try to maintain the same enthusiasm and the activeness till the last date of the session, because it, I don't know why, but it most of the time it happens that when we start giving the recordings and other things are happening in the loop, or maybe classes slightly tend to be a little boring. It is not just the teacher is speaking like that, but some of the topics are something which is maybe not getting into the head sometimes. But I would just request all of you to please try to be attentive throughout the session, try to be most interactive one. And again, I was expecting that most of the students would be turning on their cameras while interacting, because at time it becomes slightly monotonous for the speaker or for the moderator just to talk to oneself, right? So try to be little enthusiast, try to turn on your cameras, try to at least note down, right? Once you try to reflect your own interest, you yourself will be in a position where you feel that you're connecting things, right? Because this is slightly boring, you have to accept that, but it can be interesting only when you try to involve in the process. So it's a humble request, because I won't be there for you now. I'll be maybe meeting you at the end of the or the concluding session. Nikita ma'am and Abida would be there for you all to address all the queries and issues. So I wish you all very best of luck for the upcoming course, and congratulations that you have joined a very nice course. I must say that you won't regret at the end of the course, because we have found a good faculty for you. So try to make the best use of the faculty you have and the time and energy you want to invest into it. So with this, I would like to over it to Abida. Over to you, Abida, and take forward the ahead session. And thank you, Nikita, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And thank you all for joining the session today. So we'll be able to start the session tomorrow. So please join on time so that we can begin the course for the same. Thank you all and meet you all soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.